Welcome to a quick Revolve review. It's the Galaxy Championships Day 1. Channel is right there. Link right there if you want to go watch it on YouTube. What are we looking at here? Okay, let's watch this get locked in. Okay, Garchomp. B1, Umbreon. Well, I mean, banned. Everything makes sense for bans. Interesting that Miraidon is banned and not something like Ho-Oh. You know, we've seen that sort of float around. Umbreon B1, Armarouge Dodrio. I don't know why you'd pick Dodrio and Umbreon. That, like, I know that we've got a mean locator in chat, but I'm talking to you, Paladin. I don't think, like, Dodrio is a good pick, because I feel like you just get absolutely owned by mean look. Even though you can, like, maintain momentum, like, you lose an insane advantage, which is just the mobility and, like, the ability to move, like, large distances at a very short amount of time. I don't know. JP likes Mariah IRC. Yeah, we'll see. Sarina into Mammo. I'm assuming they're gonna swap off the goal hackers. I think they were fucking around. This is questionable to me. I don't see it. I like Mammo as the carry defender. Even Snarl ruins a Dodrio with Jiro. I mean, this also, on one hand, I don't like this because I feel like it's better to be a bit like a Ho-Oh where you play it more as a carry, but also it just completely continues to fuck the Dodrio, so, whatever. LD is fine. I have no opinion on LD here. It is the most, LD is like the most supportive support of supporting. It supports, like, that's, I have no take on this. I have no take on any of the supports, which is the worst part about this game, is that none of the supports fucking matter. Like, you can literally just pick anything in the support slot and it's fine. I can't. Compositionally, this game is so boring sometimes. We'll talk items once we get to, like, 1 second, because I want to make sure these guys are locking in it. Trev, fine. It, like, pairs well with these two, so I like it. Scissor Espeon. Okay. I don't. This is questionable to me because I don't like that too much. I feel like it has a little bit of just like a rough time here. Because, like, dive has no problem diving. I guess he doesn't dive a ton, but he can. So, like, I don't think it fits super well. And then Garchomp. I mean, this is kind of a Bull Rush comp. They do have a, like, they could play a pretty good Peel comp, like Umbreon, Espeon, and then, like, even like Serena's Peel, I think is not bad, but there's no way they're gonna do that. They're just gonna run into it and they're probably gonna lose. I like Red here. I think Red is better. LD is the dude who brings water to the party. Yeah. I mean, look, here's the take. All of the supports are, because you got, like, what? Let me look at this. Oh, by the way, let's just, okay, how many Aloranders do we have? We have, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 19 All-Rounders. Okay. Okay. You know. 18 attackers. Okay. You know, we got 11 defenders, or 10 defenders. Okay. We got, like, what? 5 speedsters, or no, 7 speedsters, but that's fine, because they kind of play like all-rounders. And then we have 7 supports. Like, the speedster is, like, mixed with, like, this is, like, it's sort of like that, right? So there's, like, one class that has, like, 30 Mons, and then one class that has, like, 18, and then the other one has, like, 10, even, like, it's like like 17 combined, but like you're not playing comfy in the defender slot. Like they need more defensive supports, man. And even then, like if you're playing support, heal bot, the GOAT. Yeah, like sort of defensive utility. Runs around invisible. Defensive utility. Like, give me a different archetype, please. Which is, hopefully Psyduck comes out soon, man, because I feel bad for supports. Mime is basically a tank Wiggly also, yeah. Like, it's just like, there's like 4 supports that people actually play in the support position, and it's all of the heal bots for the very obvious reason that they are heal bots, you know? Like, held items. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's my take on the items here, I think, because those two are both bunk. Even if it does go, like, healing, I don't think you want... If you want to go Umbreon and go heal build, then, like, take... Okay, no, you know what? Here's the fucking take that I didn't even think about last time we were discussing Umbreon. If you're picking Umbreon and you're going heal build, pick a support. Like, this is the take that I sort of came to after watching the... Like, I came to this take, like, 3 days after the last stream, which is, like, why would you pick Umbreon and go the heal build? Because you can just play a support. Blissey does the exact same thing, better. Like, I don't know why you'd pick Umbreon. Obviously, we've already talked about ad nauseum why Focus Band is ass. I suppose I should talk about Floatstone, but, like, I don't know. Here's the thing. I just, like, I can't understand how you'd pick this item. Like, this is the question to me that I always have when people are like, oh yeah, I take Floatstone. Like, why? Increases out of speed. It's Swifties. It's Swifty boots. Even in League of Legends, the game known for people taking dumb items, nobody buys Swifties because it's not good. And that map is like 30 times larger. I don't like this I would like I don't get it. Why would you buy Swifties? You have less slots and you're taking an item that is actively worse for you. Like, I don't get it. Like, genuinely, like, I hate RFS on LD, but I'd rather have RFS. Trev, I think you'd rather have any tank item. Like Buddy Barrier, I don't even know, Ao's Cookie, like anything. Literally anything else. Like, I don't know why you'd ever pick that. Oh, that is true. X speed and float, because it really does need to run around that much. Like, it has to rotate that fast, you know, like there's no option. Like, get the fuck out of here with this shit, you know? Okay, let's see what this Swinub does, and why is it... Okay, there's no way. You're just... What? Like, look at this. This is why I keep... Like, what the fuck? Okay, like, look at bot lane. Now, okay, the Swinub goes for an invade, which, again, remember, invading is worse now because of the patch where you can still get 5 with 1 buff. So, like, there's no need to invade, and invading is inherently worse because both of the smaller ones give less XP on the first round. But also, like, look at the bot lane here. Because now your bot is down, like, probably like a level and a half. And I don't know why. See, this is also the thing that I don't get when people talk about invades being good, is like the response from them sending one from here, right? Like, so you have a 2v1 here and you have a 2v2 up here, right? The response, instead of making the bot lane a 1v1, you make this a 1v2 and keep the 2 down here. Because, like, once you get one score, you just rotate off and you're fine. Which is, like, I don't understand why LD is here. Yeah, also, why is LD there? Because, like, we saw earlier that it didn't matter that they were there, and that Dodrio still is able to secure it, because Swineup doesn't confirm. Like, I don't get this. Because, like, here's the thing, right? Let me go back 30 seconds. So, right here, right? So, so info that you know if you're red side, right? Like, this is, you can't see any of that, right? So one's here, one's here, and 2 are up here. If you're jungle, you're always pathing strong side, I think. So you're always pathing up. Not to mention, I think people just generally, nobody starts red buff in this game because people don't even think about, like, trying to make their strategies covert. They just want to path up and call it a day. Even though you can path down and be just fine. But, like, so effectively what's going to happen here. You can't confirm that he is going topside, right? There's no way to know. He could very easily go bot side. He won't, because no one ever goes bot side, because no one's switching up their pathings, because people want to just be the most default team of all time. But since you can assume that, why pull this? Like, why pull this guy down and then instead of, like, pulling this guy away? Like, it doesn't make sense. It like, none of this makes any sense. Bot side is also free because they're super pushed. Yeah, like, I don't. You get the early advantage, right? And right here, at this timing is when the tree should be rotating, and then the LD should still be topside to help the Gibble, especially with the Gibble having a really weak levels, like, early game. Like, I don't get it. Also, why does she stay? Like, that also makes no sense. And then you're just, like, and now the advantage that you, like, gained down here is basically being lost up here. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Because now you had, like, a level and a half bot. You're down, I think, a good chunk. So even 0, 0, level 4. Okay, so you're actually still up, which is amazing. Or, well, no, because 0, 0, and then, yeah, so you're still up because this Eevee is in pity land, but I don't think they're going to be staying up for much longer. Also, I don't know how the fuck this happened, and they got so far behind. I'm assuming it's just the Swineup got 0 EXP, but okay, let's just. Why are you fighting topside? You have a huge advantage in bot. Look at this. It's a level 6 to level 4. Just go bot. I can't. Like, I don't even know. Anyways, okay. Yeah, we need top Bs. We need them. It's literally the, I don't, like, we need to have top Bs. Otherwise, I'll starve. It's the fucking Patrick meme, man. Like, just go bot. let me fucking turn my brightness up. Well, also, where the fuck is Umbreon? Wait, what? What? No, what? Why didn't Umbreon just stick a recall? What? I don't even know. I don't even know. What? You're sitting here. You just got blue buff. You can just take the recall. Just where? This is too far forward. Because it spawns like right here, right? Yeah. So they just forget about the Umbreon. It's gonna take blue buff. It could literally just sit in this bush and recall. Right? Like sit right there and then hit your back button. Instead of walking where you know there are 3 people. Like, I don't get it. Because you just saw them all running at your or Espeon. Like, why are you there? Yeah, Umbreon thinks they're winning that. This is like insane ego, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. If they get out here, I'm gonna lose my mind, man. Oh, wait. Did they give the kill to Gible? Okay, they tried. They did good, at least in trying to give the kill there. Giving the kill to Gible is way more valuable because of how much catch-up XP that is. But, yeah. Appreciate the cheese attempt from... Yeah, recalling is just so free. Because it's like... I think in League it's like 8 seconds, and like... In the United it's like, what? 3? Yeah, I think it's like 3.5, yeah. Like, it's so free. Oh, and now we're contesting bot bees. Oh my goodness, like, man. How are we looking in terms of XP? I mean, it's kind of rough out here, isn't it? I mean, the Scyther at 9 is 6, 7, 8. God fucking damn it. I need to not get owned. 6, 7s, 2 levels up, but it's even with the ADC. Up 1, up 2, like... Remember that the ADC had a 2-level lead bot lane early. And it was like a big 2 levels. Wait, what? No, what? Why? What the fuck? This... If I had this Umbreon on my team, I'd think they're inting. Genuinely. Like, what? I just... Yeah, like... Hoopa allies just recall. Like, it's... Yeah, like, because it's genuinely... Like, the crazy thing is that, like, if you are going to Hoopa ult, you just... It's genuinely faster for them to recall than for you to portal them back to base. Like, it's just... Recalling is insanely free. It takes, like, half a second. Yeah, you need that... What? 6 times 10 plus... You need... the Umbreon... You don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. The Umbreon needed 100 XP here. It just hit level 7. The 100 XP does nothing. It needed it, though. It needed it. It needed that 100 XP to give the enemies, like, 400 XP. You know? It just needed it. It needed it badly. I don't even know why the Gabite's attempting to stop it here, because you just give it. Like, if they break this, we're laughing all the way to the bank. This is free money. Like, I guarantee you, 100% the logic is, oh, well, we're going to take Regieleki, and so when we want to take Regieleki, it'll be better to score, right? And so we can score more on the tier 2 pad. When it literally does not matter. In fact, it's better for Regieleki to crash into that tier 1 pad, I think, and actually give you an overcap rather than doing whatever the fuck that is. Emerge Unite move sucks, man. That's the only part of that Mon's kit that is really bad. It is so bad. Yeah, Chomp was doing fuck all, by the way. That's why I was hoping they would give that kill to it so that it can actually at least do something. Which, again, Chomp is level 4 because his entire team decides that they need to respond to the invade. I don't understand, you know? Like, the invade that the Swinub couldn't secure a single blue buff, we really needed to stop that. Like, it was mandatory that they stopped it. I just don't understand, you know? Okay, I think they're at least stopping the... See, again, here's the thing. Why did you care about breaking top pad? Because, like, if Regieleki crashes there, it does the exact same thing, except you deny Regieleki XP. Like, I don't get it. Like, okay, this Umbreon is... They gotta get him a little bit of... They gotta get the Umbreon a chill pill. Like, it's just going way too... Oof, that's rough for the Trev. Trev gets clipped by the wall, and it's probably dead. Anyways, this game is over. I don't know if we're gonna watch the rest of this shit. I might skip for a little bit. Yeah, it's really only good in general, I think, if you're guaranteed to smash it in. But, like, smashing it in is so hard if the enemies just sit on pad, and that's why Regieleki kind of sucks. But also, like, the biggest thing that I realized about it, which is why I think it sucks ass now, is that it gives XP back. There is, like, no positive XP gain almost, because it's the exact same, like, XP value when you kill it, I think. It's, like, slightly less, but it's basically the same. Yeah, like... I genuinely don't mind this because they broke pad so early, just getting this. Like, ice doesn't matter here. They can't crack pad. So, this is a good play, I think. Anyways, this game is over. Well, it's not actually over because somehow the Umbreon is down XP. Like, there is a world in which they win this, but I don't think I live in that world. Like, this is one of those games where, like, if you just showed me this game state, I'd say it's winnable, but I literally saw them, like, fuck up the, like, early game so much that I don't think they can execute to win from this game state. Like, yeah, leaving Lecky up is fine, I think. I just, like, again, this game, if you showed me this game state, I'd be like, yeah, it's winnable, you just have to kill the Scyther, but I don't think the Scyther's died once, and I don't think they even come close to killing it. And they also are doing, like, I don't think they're doing anything in regards to actually fixing the issue, which is you need to make sure that you don't get dove. Like, your Trev and Garchomp need to wall them insanely hard, and they are not. And, like, the Umbreon is trying their best to lose this game, but, you know, unfortunately for them, it's not going to be done, you know? Yeah, I don't even... Yeah, like, single target healing on one Mon, by the way, that they took attack weight for, so that they can also have, like, 800 damage AoE done to them by a single Ceruledge. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really even like Umbreon here because they're playing Umbreon as a heal bot, in which case, like I said, I think Blissey is just better here. And the other thing is that, like, if they were playing Blissey here, at least they can, like, be excused for inting, you know? Because then it's just like, oh, they're just a little support player, they're just here to have fun. If you're, like, playing a tank, you're like, you have to not int a little bit. Wait, what the fuck? Why are they winning this fight? Almost. Okay, this is what I mean when I say any game state in this game is winnable. Because, like, there is no way that... Because, like, the Umbreon decides, again, that they don't want to win the game. Like, this is, like... Okay, how long is the Umbreon dead for, right? So the Umbreon is dead for 11 seconds, right? Like, I didn't even pay attention to this. Like, the Umbreon is dead for 11 seconds. If you have an 11-second death timer... If they just, like, accepted their death, like, right here, and just didn't do anything, they would be alive and back to the fight in time for Ray. Like, 100%. Like, this is just, again, this is, like, hardcore, like, trying to salvage a lost scenario, where, like, if they just didn't do anything, they would have been back in time, and, like, again, how the fuck do you get in this scenario where you're about to lose the game? You're, like... There is no way that you should ever be in this position. Like, I don't even know. How the fuck does this happen? Anyways, Tree comes in, big flank. The Espeon actually is the one that fucking clutches up here. Because otherwise, like, if they just get all these Unite moves off, I think they win the game. Because, like, now they can't kill the Scyther, the Armarouge is dead, and the game is over. Where the fuck did the Armarouge go in this, by the way? Because I lost it in here for a second, but I think it just gets blasted by the Umbreon. Or the Espeon. So, top... Oh, yeah. So it just gets blasted by Espeon and Serena. Yeah, like, again, somehow, this is grasping victory from the jaws of defeat from the jaws of victory. Like, you threw the game so hard that you had to clutch up and lock in. Like, holy moly. By the way, it really needed attack weight for that 64,000 healing and that 30,000 damage. It mattered. Trust me, it mattered. Like, no, I can't, man. Like, the most meaningless... See, and here's the worst part, is that if I showed this screenshot to an Umbreon defender, they'd be like, oh yeah, this is fine because it canceled out all of the Armarouge damage. And I'd be like, I'd want to die. Like, that's all I can say. Like, I just... Brother, you said this game was... I thought Japan was gonna let me out. I thought we were free from the NA pain, and, yeah, we're not. Okay, well, hold up. There's got to be a third game then, right? Or are we getting spoiler? Okay, we at least have a game 3. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, so swapped sides, same bands. Oh wait, no, they were same side, not different side, right? We got the same guy on Umbreon. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Cause they were blue side, or they were orange last time, and then they trolled their draft. And instead, our change is that we're going Mamo. Okay. This is day 1. Yeah. I mean, this is a rough one. I don't like that. Again, this is like, here's the problem. Like, I can accept Umbreon B1 because I think that it's like relatively flexible, and like the way that you can play around it allows you to play in a variety of different fashions. And like, if I'm picking a B1, I want it to be either fucking insta win the game, or I want it to be able to do like 8 or 9 different things for me. And I think Umbreon is the second one, where it does like 8 or 9 different things. And so if I want to pivot into a different route, I can pivot into a different route. This is like the opposite of that. Like, there's just like nothing here for me. Like, I don't know why you want these two together, like how they're even supposed to play together. Why do you want Mamo so early? Like, are you, like, if you're just taking a pick to deny a pick, I feel like you're just missing something. Like, I don't feel like that's valuable. because like this pick feels like a denial from whatever this is, right? Like from denial from this guy. But I don't think that's actually providing you anything when you can just pick a counter to Mamo and not pick, like, picking Mamo doesn't fix the fact that you picked Dodrio anyway and you're still in the same spot where they're just gonna pick an anti-dive and you're fucked. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, like, it's whack. This is some whack job stuff here. And then we've got Sarina, Wiggly. This is the exact same idea as last game, right? Except they've just replaced Mamo with Wiggly, I feel like, where it's just, I'm not going to get dove, or, you know, if you guys clump up, I'm gonna try to fuck you up, so same shit. I actually do like the swap out for Blissey. I think that does improve your team comp, because like Blissey ulting onto a Dodrio I think is just goofy but very good. Let's see. I'm getting yawny. Blaziken, yeah. This is like, Blaziken is the same as Comfy for me, where it's a very good mon that is like the water of all-arounders. Like, it has so much stuff it can do, and it just does it all relatively well without being crazy at one thing now that the kick has been nerfed. Imagine if they went Umbri, Blizz, Blazzy. Yeah. Well, I mean, they can't even pick Umbri, but, like, even, like, picking Tree here, I feel like, is way better. Because Tree just has way better setup for Blaziken, no? Because, like, you're able to set up Woodhammer into, like, a big-ass either kick, like, combo, or, like, you like Woodhammer them and immediately focus blast, plus like the pull, and you have like double pull between Dodrio or between this guy and Tree. Like, I don't know. There's like so many better permutations than that, I feel like, at the very least. So they basically have the exact same comp as last game. I feel like, so we know that these guys will win the game, but I would pick, I just don't like this. Like, the rest of their draft I feel like is relatively good. Wait, but they don't even have what the fuck? They don't even have an attacker. It just dawned on me. Yeah, so like, again, I'd pick blue here. I know that orange is gonna win this game, but I think the blue has a better draft. I don't like the orange draft at all. Yeah, I don't like it. It's ugly. Okay, what are we looking at? Items. Same issue with the items. Focus band is meh. At least they don't have so many fucking float stones. Well, there's one still, but, you know. Can't win them all. I'm gonna take a big sip of water. I don't even like it. Look, man, I have just said, you know what? We're gonna let them burn. They're not cooking, they're burning, but I'm gonna let them cook on their items and overcook whatever the fuck they want here. It's also really interesting seeing, oh, fuck off. Why is this your response? This is like, I can't. I don't know if we're making it to the third game. We'll see. I should get ad block, but I'm on Chrome, so I'm gonna just accept that I'm getting fucked a little bit. I also don't mind helping with ad revenue, so. I genuinely should shell out for YouTube Premium, but I'm fucking cheap as shit, so. So why Wiggly Invade? Why does... Like, why is this your response? Because you're already, like, late on it, so you're not gonna be able to make it here in time, instead of just helping, like, you're taking the longest route possible to get to their blue buff, instead of just helping your blue? Like, this isn't... How do you make the same mistake? Like, how do you make the same bad read twice? Like, I don't even... Premium is oh yeah. This is just some whack ass shit. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, they also lose the invade and then they just run away. I don't know if I'm tripping here, but I feel like if you just continue this fight as the Torchic, you win. Like, I feel like, even though they have Resonant, I feel like the Torchic is just better. Because, like, the passive auto-stacking is just going to do so much damage over time. I have so much I could say, and we're just going to keep moving. I'm just not even going to dwell on whatever the fuck that was. The Jiggly wins? Well, in this scenario, I feel like it's only winning because they just gave it a fuck ton of free XP, but, you know. Guys, no, you don't get it. We need top Bs. We can't go bot. We have to have top Bs. Like, you don't understand. We need top Bs. Like, it's just mandatory. Every single time, we have to fight over top Bs. Like, we can't fight over bot Bs. We have to fight over top Bs, otherwise we're gonna get hit by a meteor. That's what's gonna happen. Like, what the fuck? Why are there 4 people top for blue, and why are there 3 people top for red? Like, one of y'all... Does nobody go bot in this game? Like, this is a cooked VOD review. We're finishing this. Okay, so mega overextension, and then we're just gonna let them score. What even, like, what even is this half-assed attempt? Like, look at this. This is the most, okay, guys, I tried. You know, I tried, guys. Can we get a random? That's what it feels like. This is like year 1 when people were just like I tuned into 2 fucking streams and I'm just watching people fucking int over fucking Reggies, like, or Dreadnoughts, and it's like, why are we doing this? Like, it doesn't, there's no reason to. This is the good old, hey guys, look, I tried to stop them from scoring, but, you know, they just forced me off pad and there's nothing I can do. Like, just, what the fuck is that? Okay, you know what? We're gonna just let it go. This is cooked. Oh, the Wiggly scores the Blissey scores 14 points though. Wiggly in the middle of fucking nowhere, and then Umbreon. What? Also, what the fuck are these rotations? Why is your first instinct after scoring to run into the enemy jungle? I guess they're just trying to get it on the timer, but... there's no way that's worth it. Yeah, like, okay. I mean, maybe I just should have picked a different series. Also, why are we not sticking a recall? They lose vision of you. You, instead of recalling, just run into their jungle? Please tell me he's recalling. Okay. Also, in the meantime, Blissey got caught out topside. Okay. Yeah, I don't... this game is like, I'm just sort of taking it all in, you know? I'm just like, things are happening and, you know, it has been determined that it will happen this way. You know, whatever happens, and we will accept that. I'm pretty sure at least Blaziken got the big one, so... Why are there 8 people topside? Okay. Like I said, things are just gonna happen in this game. And it's gonna be... Imagine if Umbri has Snarl. True. I will just sort of like let these random acts of God happen, I guess. Because like, they just like, they see 2 bot and they just decide to full send top. Well, even then, if Umbri has mean look, they should still mean look for the big AoEs. So I don't know why they didn't. I don't know why. Then again, you know what? This Umbreon has also been making questionable decisions. I feel like that's about as neutral as I can phrase it. Yeah. Wait, why did we break bot pad? I focused top for like 30 seconds and then suddenly bot pad is broken with a... How much is that? I can't tell. It's probably a relatively large one because it looks like he's stacked up for it. 25 over cap. I mean, it's probably still not plus XP, but I think it's fine. But yeah, we'll see. At least it's not top pad, you know? That's always where I'm at with this. You're telling me they lose this game? I'm just... Yeah, this is what they meant when they said, you know, random acts of God will cause delays, and this is what was happened. You know, like, oh, fuck this, man. But how did they... So, here's the thing. I'm gonna... Okay, I don't want to watch the rest of this game out, because it looks like shit, but we will. So, Lisa and Al-Gaib has logged on. 210, the Umbreon's gonna int, the Wiggly's gonna follow it up, use a battle, and then they're gonna flip Ray. That's my take. That's what's gonna happen. That's where we're at with this. If that doesn't happen, my bad. That's what I'm guessing though. Cause like, they're already sort of winning fights still. Which is not bad. The biggest advantage is still just that Scyther. So like, if they can shut it down eventually, I think it'll happen. Yeah, again, I don't... Because like, this is nothing against Orange, but they have not looked in control once in this series. Like, everything that has happened has either been a result of their negligence or Blue just outplaying them a little bit. Like, I think the only time they were almost in control was that Ray fight at game 1 end, but they bottled it super hard, so oopsie. Oh wait, Scissor died. Okay, wait, big XP gain. Who killed him? Oh, Blaziken killed him too. That's good. Because that's a fuck ton of XP right there. Now Blaziken's almost 12. And yeah, that's really good for them. Game is winnable now, I think. Okay, maybe. I mean, they're trading positively. And like Lucario hits 12 here. So it can at least contest. It looks like they're just giving. Honestly, give Alecki farm topside, let it crash. You can't let it crash actually. It's too risky to do that, but I think if you get Alecki and actually farm your topside, because they start doing Alecki at what, 340? And how many camps are farmed? Like 1 or 2. It's also an issue that Scissor just does it so fast. Blissey is not. I also don't. Why did they put this guy on Comfy game 1? Because he looks way better on Blissey. Because, like, I didn't notice shit about him playing Comfy, but, like, his Blissey, I think, looks not bad. Like, it looks like I'm noticing it having impact, you know? So, like, I don't know why they put him on Comfy. Yeah, I don't. It feels like Blue's sort of, how they say, having a bit too much fun with it. I think, because, like, there's no reason to take a lot of these fights. It feels like they think they're ahead more than they are, especially now. Because the gaps. Or, yeah, LD. Yeah, I don't know why they had him on LD. Anyways, so the game is actually close now, and I think that it's pretty much even. So, the Lee Sin El-Gaib prediction did not come in. The weather forecast was incorrect today. Because, like, at this point, I'd say the game is even. Even though they're down 2 levels on their, air quotes, carry, I think it's still even. Because it's basically just, like, everybody's reached the point that they need to. Like, individual levels past 13 don't matter, I think. That's sort of the take. Well, they don't matter as much. Obviously, base stats are always good, but, you know, I don't think it's as important as getting the damage upgrades a lot of the time. Okay. Wait, I was actually right. Oh, I just had it backwards. I said Umbreon. I said Umbreon was inting, but the Wiggly inted. Wait, what? No, what? No, the fight. What? That's not how that should play out. What? No, what? What the fuck? What am I watching? What the fuck? Okay, that could have gone horribly wrong, but I just need to watch this one and like I might have to 0.5x this shit because like what? Okay, because like you get the first kill. Okay, so at this point they don't know about Sarina. Now they should know about Sarina. They should have seen her in the bush, right? Yeah. So now you just kill her, and then if they ever engage onto you, they're gonna have to come through this choke point, and Mamoswine should stand right here and then just ult them, and the fight should be over. Wait, where the fuck is the Mamoswine? What? Wait, what? Where is bro going? Okay, so that's how they actually get into this fight and get this good of an angle. And then just how the fight breaks down, the Blaziken comes in insanely clutch. Okay. Yeah. I mean, at this point, this is just good play. Because they're very clearly trying to set it up to stop the steal. Stop the steal. Fuck me, man. I need a better phrase for that. But no, you know what? Actually, no. We're going with stop the steal. Wigglytuff is now. Wigglytuff is Donald Trump in the Pokemon universe. That's my take. Hashtag Blissey shouldn't have ever died there if Mamo was watching. Yes. I don't even know where I'm going. This is peak NA VOD. Like this is where I'm at if I actually like bothered to finish an NA VOD, where I'm just like, yeah, stop. They've stolen many points from us. Many points should not have been scored. I gotta stop, man. I gotta stop. There were 1,000 mail-in. There were 1,000 mail-in points after Rayquaza. Nope. Get rid of the next game. Get rid of the next game. No. Okay. There we go. Okay, no, I gotta go slightly further back. Okay, now serious analysis. Serious analyst. Serious. Please. Caster, talk about game. Okay. We're watching the same. Okay. What the fuck? Why did we not? Why am I watching the same fucking draft 3 games in a... So, this is like... Okay, these guys, unfortunately, I hope none of them speak English, because the flame is gonna be, there's gonna be a lot of flame here, and y'all do not want to see it. Why are we running that draft back? Like, this is like, they don't understand why they won, which is crazy. Because they don't, like, to me, this says they have no idea that they were, like, losing that game for, like, 70% of it. And then these guys just decided to int it a little bit, and then, it got out of hand, and suddenly they were behind. Like, this is just, like, I don't even want to talk about this draft. Because there's nothing here. Because, like, you just swap Zacian for Lucario, and that's it. But, like, there's nothing there. This is the same draft, like... 2 mons changed, but it doesn't change anything. Like, nothing about this composition has fundamentally changed. And, like, in fact, I'd argue that Blue's gotten better, because they don't have fucking Wiggly. Like, we got Ray, so that's all that... Look, I don't speak any Japanese, but you know if the comms were released, they'd be like, we won, we have to run it back, boys. We won the game, and that's all that matters, nothing else. like we got the dub, and so we're the better team, and so if we play the same game again, we will win. Are the items still fucked? Yeah, still some fucked items, but I don't even care. Yeah, picking Pika is an easy win. Like, genuinely, I think any anti-engage ADC... Well, I think anti-ADC is an easy one. I just don't like that you're not running an ADC. Otherwise, I kind of like... Wait. We finally... No! You gotta be kidding me. You have him. You know where he's going. What are you doing? Oh. I don't... I'm gonna need a random act of God to get through this game. What? You made the right... They did it. They made the right adaptation, and then they just give it up because you know that he's gonna invade your blue, and so what you need to do is you need to stop him from seeing this. As long as he doesn't see the blue, you're winning. You're in a winning game state because they're gonna think you path top when you path bot, and then you can just fucking blast them bot side. And Scyther knows now. It's like, because here's the thing, if you just stay here and you fight him, I think that you're in a winning game state because, like, you have the information advantage because you know that every time they invade from blue side and their Scyther starts blue side. It's literally a pattern. Like, it is a established pattern that they're gonna do. And so you have taken the chance, you've made the right adaptation, you've started red, you're going to path bot, and you're going to, like, stop them from invading your blue. And then you just don't. And now they're going to have the advantage in information because they're going to know you're pathing bot side. And, like, even though you're 90% sure, you won't know for sure they're pathing top side. Like, and then they can make a reaction play based on where you're pathing. Man. Wait, what? How did he... What the fuck is this? He just... Insane, by the way. But... This is the other thing that I don't get about how people react to invades. Just, like, step backwards. Why do you need to... Like, you know that this Swinub does 0 damage. Why do you need to, like, fight him? Like, just use your abilities and secure. Anyways, we are giving them... No, what the fuck are we... Oh... I'm in pain. Because you have... Okay, blue, you are now in a winning game state. Because you have gotten more XP than they have. And then our Umbreon is in the middle of nowhere. Like, or Eevee is in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know, man. What the fuck is happening? How did he... Okay, apparently this Scyther decided to get owned. How does he get this? This, mad respect to the Swinub, he got 2 fucking camps. Like, he got them. Yeah, Umbreon is thinking some whack stuff. By the way, we need to get top Bs. Like, we have to get them, guys. My life will end if I don't get top Bs. We will not stop the steal. the 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 steal will be stopped if we get top Bs, guys. It's gonna happen. Wait, why is everybody in their jungle? I'm confused. And what the fuck is happening? I got nothing. I'm just gonna let this game play out, I guess. We're just like... there's no way that this is the level of play at LAIC. There's no way. Also, you can't say LIC is gonna be wild because there's only 2 teams signed up, so as far as I'm concerned, it's a 2-horse race. Unless they finally fix that bug, but... nothing's happened. Come on, let's not have some action. I was like, let's get some action going, and then I'm like, no, I don't want action going because I know I'm gonna hate it. Like, yeah. Actual wave signups are next week. Okay, we'll see. Look, I'll believe it when I see it. That event is gonna be scuffed, but it's gonna be good scuffed, I think. Okay, how do you fumble this? Oh, it's a level 8 Espeon. And I was like, well, how do you fumble this? And then I'm like, oh, the Espeon just like trucks everyone for 100 damage. Okay, well, and I wonder why the Espeon is level 8. You know, I can't think of any major events that may have happened where we gave it like a bunch of XP for no reason. If only there was something like that we could have prevented. I'm just like, wait, what? Insane yawn, but okay. I mean, they're getting Regieleki, they're gonna trade it. Well... This game is like how the last game should have gone, where they just kind of run you over a little bit, you know? It seems like they've just stopped playing around, so... Has this Zacian done anything yet? I don't think so. All I remember is it getting owned at top Bs and then it getting owned at second top Bs, so I'm gonna say no. Oh, wait. Can we get a maybe? Hold it. Wait. It's doing something? Nope. Dodrio did the thing. Okay, but let this be a lesson to you in chat, you know? Zacian always gets top Bs the 3rd time after inting the first 2. It better not fucking score here. Ooh. Yikes. This is how they say Jover. Zacian death moment. We're gonna see it for another 2 minutes. Can we? I kind of just feel bad at this point. Feels like there's a little bit of a mismatch. Maybe, just maybe a bit of a mismatch. Maybe, you know. feels like maybe that second game was like a fluke and like the draft actually wasn't that good. And like the Umbreon has stopped inting too. Like they've gotten it all out of them, you know? They've been cured. So there's no way that you're actually gonna win. Okay. Actual good break. Probably plus EV. I mean, they're still in this game somehow. Like, they have the points to do something. And they have the levels to as well. Like, they're getting good spawns on the farm. Which is, again, like, I don't understand why you'd ever break pads, because... Like, imagine if they just didn't and denied farm for, like, 3 minutes instead of giving them, like, 3 minutes of free farm. But, you know. I feel like that Mamo ult was, like, not the greatest. But, I mean, I guess they're just trying to get anything here. This feels really desperate. Because, like, I don't think it's good. He's also not farming. There's no way he has it up, right? Because he did it, like, 250. And there's plenty of farm up, too. Oh, no. He's dead. He's not spawning for, like, another 15 seconds. Yeah, okay, game's over. Yeah, there may be a world if they had more points, but I think the only way to win it would be Zacian to score 40, which is... Well, that's also... It's been nice knowing you, Orange Team. You gave us some laughs and a good time. And nothing else, really. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. Anyways, what the fuck is Dodrio doing? I mean, yeah, you have no reason to start it here. You're just gonna keep picking them off. I mean, now Mamoswine has ult. It's a maybe. You're gonna be crunched for time, though. I feel like they could have scored like 80 points. Am I tripping? Imagine denying Zacian free farm. Yeah. Here during the T-Tars OP days? What would I have? I don't think I want to know about. Wait, what? Why did we all recall? What? I'm confused. What? Why did they all recall? No. Oh, this is the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do. You need to just run over there so they don't have time. Because recalling is slower here. I don't know why you're recalling and going bot 5-manning. Like, it's a bad idea. I mean, I sense... Wait, they've called it off. Why did they recall? I bet Mamo was looking at the map, and then he saw the ray was moving, and he was like, oh, we have to stop it. Wait, what? No. How are they... Wait, what? Wait, oh no. Why did they do this? Wait, what? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Good to know that I'm not the only one that's fucking confused. So what I think happens here, and again, I don't have player POVs, but it looks like they see, because again, you can, for some fucking reason in this game, even if you don't have vision on a monster, you can see it move and attack. So they see Ray move and attack, and so they're probably going, oh, we gotta stop it because they're doing it. I don't know why these guys sat on it so long if they're only gonna tap it at 110. Because they don't see anyone from like 117. They wait like 5 seconds for no reason. Okay, so they do Ray. They start Ray, but then they get off Ray. It was a bait. But by that time, they've all walked, and the Umbreon is now sitting... The Espeon is now sitting in the middle of no man's land because they walked up through bot path, and it's going to die, right? It flashes in. It lives. Okay, so Sarina and Scyther die. I'm sensing what happens here. So Sarina's right there. Scyther's right there. Scyther there. She gets fucking nuked. And then... Let me fucking half-X this shit, because I can't... The visual clutter in this game is fucking awful, to be clear, but... Okay, let's fucking slow this shit down, because I can't tell what the fuck happens to Scyther. Okay, so Zacian chunks those two. And then Scyther's right there. Oh no. Well, no, that's the Sarina. How the fuck does the Scyther go to 0? Because that's Sarina. Sarina gets nuked by Blaziken and 90% Blaziken. And then Scyther's right there. And it just... Oh... It just gets owned by the Zacian. So it's literally just a Blaziken and Zacian diff. Like, it's just a burst damage diff. That's crazy. Because at this point, they just have no damage. Because Espeon just can't out-damage the Blissey. And then they also have no way to secure it. So after this, they just secure for free. Yeah. So I think got canceled basically. Like, it's just... What the fuck? Anyways, really needed attack weight, guys. It was mandatory. Also, really needed float stone. Yeah, I don't even know what to think about this series. We're calling it there.